Welcome to the Positive Productivity Podcast, episode 349. The Positive Productivity Podcast was created to empower entrepreneurs to achieve and appreciate personal and professional success. I'm your host, Kim Sutton, and if you're ready, let's jump into today's episode. The recording of this episode marks my 350th episode. Even though it's numbered 349, I did start with episode 000. So I wanted to give tribute, for lack of a better word, I really don't know what word to use, to the birds outside my window, the tornado sirens on Wednesday mornings, the lawnmowers in the spring, summer, and fall, my kids, my cats, demolition derby, and everything else that could have gotten in the way, but didn't. As we progress through our entrepreneurial journeys and as we progress through life in general, there are so often so many different obstacles that could get in the way of reaching our next goal or any goal in general. I mean, heck, on any given night, I burn dinner, and that could keep me from feeding my kids, but I always find another way to keep moving forward. And that's what we all need to do. We need to smile and laugh at whatever's holding us back, and we need to just keep on going. I could wait for those birds to be quiet, but let me just be real. I'm recording this at the end of May in 2018. It's spring here in Ohio, and for the next 6 months, yes, 6 months, we don't stop hearing from birds until October, November. I could use the excuse of birds over and over again, just not to record the episode. Even at night when the sun goes down and the birds are quiet, I could use my kids or the animals in my house or just being tired. But sometimes, well, no, all the time, we really just need to push through. Yes, we do need our sleep, so I'm not saying sacrifice your sleep and ignore your exhaustion just to hit your next goal. That's not a valid use of my pushing through lesson. But all those outside circumstances, just ignore them. Even if you're trying to record a video course and there's sound in the background, that is you being a real human in the life that so many of us are living. Oh, come on, let's just get real. Look at every single video you see online, and you know that there's editing that's happening. You know that there's audio editing, there's video editing, there's makeup being worn to let us all think that, they're not really as exhausted as they are. But so many of us know the truth. Those people, a lot of those people, were up so late the night before writing their scripts, or they had somebody else writing them for them. Those Facebook Lives where the people look perfect, they're wearing makeup. But we're all in this boat together. Some boats might be smaller, some boats might be bigger, but let's just call them one boat. We know what it's like to be entrepreneurs. We know what it's like to have family commitments, personal commitments, client commitments, all those other commitments that can lead us off our path and keep us from reaching our own next personal goal. Don't use those outside commitments or distractions as an excuse any further. Just take one small action today. Even if you have a bird right outside your window, I don't even know if you can hear it, to be totally honest, because this microphone rocks. But I can hear them, and I could use them as an excuse, but I'm not going to anymore. I'm going to ditch the excuses. I'm going to laugh in the face of tornado sirens, except when there's actually a tornado going through. Lawnmowers, kids, cats, demolition derby, and so much more. And I'm going to grab my goals. And I'm going to claim them as mine. So join with me today, and let's get through the next 350 episodes together in the name of positive productivity. I want to hear what you're going to do. I want to hear what outside distractions you're going to ignore. So head on over to the website at thekimsutton.com/pp349 and let me know which goal you are grabbing next. Now, with all this said, go forth and make it a positive and productive day. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Positive Productivity Podcast. When I'm not podcasting, I'm supporting 6 to 7 figure business coaches with their marketing automation and entrepreneurs like you through my coaching and mastermind programs. I want to invite you to visit thekimsutton.com to learn how I can help you take your business to the next level.